beg. Don't beg. It's just not yours. I will not change his name. His name will be the same name that was given to him. The same name on his ID. That's the name. We're fighting another woman over a guy. Why? The moment you give yourself cheaply to a guy, it rings on their head that this girl gives herself. It will not keep a man. The man will continue his life. You will take care of the child. I felt like, hey, I feel like this man, if you leave me, is the end of me. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana, and if you're new here, welcome to the family. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for joining the family. Thank you so much. And if you're returning subscriber, my returning subscribers, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for sticking with me to this journey. Thank you for clicking on my other video again. Thank you so much. Today I'll be giving y'all, no, not even giving y'all, I'll be telling y'all ladies, your young ladies, your young women, your young girls, ladies, my women's, things you should stop doing in the name of keeping a man, in the name of saving a relationship, in the name of being with a man. Stop these things, guys. Stop it, my ladies. Stop it. Stop doing it, because it's not gonna keep a man. It's not gonna keep a man. So you should stop doing these things I'm gonna mention. Stop doing it. You should put in your head, you should put in your mind that a man that wants to be kept will be kept. You don't need to go the extra miles. Don't need to be doing these key things I'll be mentioning just in the name of keeping a guy, just in the name of don't introducing this guy. If he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to be with you, he would be with you. If he wanted to call you, he would call you. If he wanted to make you his woman, he would make you his woman. If he wanted to give you a title, he would give you a title. You don't need to go extra mile for this guy. He's not even your husband yet. He's not even yet your boyfriend. I'm even going to husband. He's not even yet your boyfriend. And you're already giving him treatments, doing him things and all that. Darling, no. I'll be telling you things you should stop doing. Girls, you should stop doing. Ladies, you should stop doing. Women, you should stop doing. Whether in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, whether you're just entering the dating world or the discovering world, you should not do these things. Don't. Especially if you're a woman that has her value standard and the boundaries and all that. Like you carry yourself in certain ways that people respect you. You shouldn't be doing these things. So let's get into this video. Stop doing too much for a guy. Stop doing too much for a guy. Especially if the guy is not your husband, you're not yet in a relationship. Let's say you're trying to enter a relationship but you're not yet in a relationship. Stop doing too much for that guy. Stop doing too much. Stop going beyond your capacity, beyond your ability. For example, let's say you see this guy here, you like this guy and all that, you start talking. And you're both giving energy, like you like each other, I like you, like him, but it's not just a title. And you're going there, you already memorize the guy's number. My heart, you memorize the guy's number. Don't. Secondly, you go change the guy's name to Future, or my love, or my baby, or my boyfriend, or my nini, or my name. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop doing too much. We girls, we do too much. Even before we enter a relationship with the guy, we're doing too much. You are calling the guy. The guy is not calling you. You're calling the guy. Why? You should know that it's a man's responsibility to call you. If he wanted you, if he wanted to start a relationship with you, if he wanted to be in a relationship with you, if he wanted to say something with you, he would do the necessary thought. He would do the necessary thing. Sorry for the background. They're fixing something. It's very noisy, but sorry for the background noise. They are currently fixing something. That's why you're hearing that machine. Yeah, whatever. So girls, stop doing too much for a guy. Stop doing too much for a guy. Stop going the extra miles. You're not even yet in a relationship, but you're already saving him as my boo, my babe. You're not even yet in a relationship, but you're already dreaming. This I'm a victim of this. I'm a victim of this. I would not be in a relationship with the guy, but I would just say, okay, this guy's going somewhere. Not going somewhere. We're talking, and then I wasn't wise, but now I'm wise. I'm very wise that, you know, if I talk to a guy and then it doesn't work out, I will move, I will leave, I will back out and take my way. That's me. I stopped doing too much for a guy. Stop doing too much. To state that if a guy likes me and I like him, I will not memorize his number. I will not change his name. His name will be the same name that was given to him. The same name on his ID. That's the name on my phone. That's it, period. That's it. Stop doing too much. Stop being the one calling the guy too much. Stop being the one caring too much. Stop being the one that you have to, you know, give everything. No, a man should, if you wanted to, he would, darling. You should be the one that he should value the most. Yes, you're gonna value him. The moment he gives you value, then you're gonna value him. But if he doesn't give you value, what's the use of valuing him? Darling, you are the pressure. You are the treasure. You are the treasure that he's looking for. You are the treasure that he's looking for. So become that treasure. Give yourself some value. Give yourself some pride. You know, darling. Don't give too much to a man. Don't give your attention. Don't give too much to a man. Reduce. Stop doing too much now. He's not even yet your boyfriend. You're already calling him boyfriend. He's not even your boyfriend yet. You're already doing things like he's a boyfriend. He's not even your boyfriend yet, but you're calling him as if he's your boyfriend. Not even boyfriend. I don't talk about boyfriend. He's not even yet your husband. You're already doing things. Darling, cool down. Cool down, my darlings. Cool down. Why are you rushing for? Where are you going? Hey, darling, if you wanted to be in a relationship with you, he would do the right thing. So stop doing too much. Stop doing too much for a guy that hasn't even given yourself a title. Stop doing too much. That is something I had to learn. Stop doing too much. I have gotten to a stage that, you know, if he doesn't look up the guy, I'm like, it's good, it's done. I'm not gonna disturb you. I'm not gonna call him. No, I'm that person now that I don't give a damn. You tell me, oh, we'll be talking and all that, and then you change your mind. I'm like, I saw it coming. Me, I'm someone, I see things coming, and when I see it coming, I'm just really enjoying myself, putting myself back, and like, something's fishy, but I'm not gonna mind it. I won't put it in my head. I'll just put it aside and focus on something, you know, new, something that's gonna help me, something that's gonna impact me, something that's gonna develop me. Then stressing on somebody's son who didn't even put a ring on my finger. Stressing on somebody's son who didn't even give a title, you know, a title to us. Stressing on somebody's son. Darling, don't. Stop doing too much. Stop doing too much. Stop going the extra mile for someone's son. Mama. He can go the extra mile for you. Let him start, then we will finish. If he gives the energy that you want, then you will reciprocate. So you give back the energy. You give back the energy that he gives you. But if he's not giving you the energy that you want, why you will be giving the energy? Give the energy that he gives you back to him. If he's giving you good vibe energy, he's giving you positivity energy, he's giving you, you know, all the good things energy, then you reciprocate. You give him back the good energy. But if he's not, don't stand on business, baby. Stand on business. Don't. The next one is stop making men your idol. You heard me. You heard me correct. Do not make a man your idol. Like, you cannot, without talking to him, you cannot breathe. You don't know. Especially if he's not just your boyfriend. Especially if he's not just in a relationship with you. Especially if he's not your. Don't make a man your idol. I mean, especially, but do not make a man your idol. That you come to a stage that if you're fighting, you can't eat. My darling, eat. One thing about me, I will eat. A guy tell me, oh, Diana, I'm angry at you and all that. Me, I'll eat. You want me to stress about you? Me, I must stress about you. No, I will eat. I will eat. Because the same way he is, he's eating. Even if he's stressed, he's eating. You, a man is telling you, oh, the man that you like, he wasn't even in a relationship with you. He's telling you, oh, I don't think you need me, and then you are crying about it. My darling, you're too beautiful for that now. Don't try that. Don't do that. They tell you that, say, okay, no problem. You not myself, okay, no problem. What's the problem? There's no problem, Abby. Tell him that straightforward, no problem. You don't need to carry yourself and say, oh, he doesn't want me. Oh, no, baby, no, don't make a man. Don't make a man an idol. Don't make a man your idol. Don't make a man feel like you cannot survive without him. Don't make a man feel like your life stops without him. Don't make a man feel like he's the end of the world for you. Darling, don't make a man feel like that. Talking from experience, me too, I felt that, hey, I feel like this man, if he leave me, is the end of me. I'm here, I'm breathing. I'm here, I'm doing my training. I'm here, starting my YouTube channel. I'm here, I'm breathing, darling. Don't let a man do that. Don't let a man become an idol. Don't make a man feel like you cannot live without him. Don't make a man feel like he's the center of it all. Don't make a man feel like you cannot continue your life or your life ends there. Oh, you cannot find something better or someone better who's going to value you more than he do. Don't make a man feel like that. Darling, don't. You are worth more and you deserve more. The only idol you should pray to is God. The one you cannot survive with is God. God should be the first and the only idol you pray to. God should be the first and the only person that you pray to. The only person that cannot live with is God. So don't let anybody's son, don't let any man born of a woman in this world, if it's not God, don't let any man born of a woman make you feel like you cannot live with him. My sister, you can live with him. You can live without him or with him. You can live. You can breathe. You can move. One thing my friend told me, it's good to have friends that will betray this and say, my friend, stand up. Move. You can move. You can do it. It's good to have that friends. That's why it's good just to have people that who also help to move. But you have to step out of it. Don't make a man. Stop having sexual intercourses with a man just to keep him. You feel like having sexual intercourses with him will keep him for you, or he won't leave you because you have sexual intercourses, or he won't cheat on you because you have sexual intercourses, or he won't disrespect you or that. Darling, he will do it. He will do it because the first thing I realized something, I'm asking me questions, you guys. The moment you give yourself cheaply to a guy, it swings on their head that this girl gives herself easily. Period. Gives herself easily. I'm talking from from experience, from people who experienced it, also from people's opinion, from guys, especially guys' opinions. Guys, males. This is coming out from males. They literally say, the moment a woman gives herself easily to them, it already clicks a bell that this girl is easy to get. This girl is easy to undress. This girl is easy. So stop having sexual intercourse with the guy thinking that you're gonna keep him, or he's gonna be all yours, or he's gonna be there, or he's gonna... No, he's not gonna be all yours. He's not gonna be there forever. He's gonna leave. Don't get me wrong. There are guys now, I respect those guys. There are guys now who will come to you and have sexual intercourse with you and marry you. There are those guys, but they're hardly to find. They're so hardly to find. And there are guys that you will have sexual intercourse with you and he will leave you. With a child, he will leave you. Took a virginity and he will leave you. Took advantage of you and he will leave you. He will leave you. Stop having sexual intercourse with the guy just to make you feel like he's gonna be there. He's not gonna be there, baby girl. He's not gonna be there. He's gonna play with your emotions. He's gonna play with your mind. He's gonna play with your senses. He's gonna play with you, darling. So be wise. Stop having a child for a man just to keep a man. I'll repeat. Stop having a child just to keep a man. Darling, no amount of children can keep a man. You can have a child for a man today. I'm telling you with 100% sure. If a man does not feel something for you, if the man does not love you, and you think by having a child for him will keep him, darling, you are just destroying your life. You are destroying your life. Without you knowing, you are destroying your life. You are destroying your life. So don't even think that having a child will keep a man. It will not keep a man. The man will continue his life. You will take care of the child. I'm telling you, your life will be on hold and his life will be on continue. So not having a child for a man will not keep a man. That's one thing. So that is one thing I advise all my friends. Like having a child for a man, a guy will not keep a guy. If a guy tells you, "Oh, I want you to have a child for me first before," don't. Don't you be destroying your life. You will be destroying your life by yourself with your own hands. Don't do it. Don't do it. You rather keep yourself than give a man a child. Then bring a child in this world to suffer. Don't do it. For you just having a child for a man that you feel that okay, he's gonna leave me if I don't do this, I don't do that. Darling, you will just bring an innocent child into this world to suffer. You'll bring an innocent child into this world to stress. You'll bring an innocent child into this world to ask him or herself, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do? Why is life like this? Why is life unfair? No, don't do that. Don't do that to that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your life. Don't have a child for a man just to keep a man. A man who wants to be kept will be kept. A man that just wants to play around will play around. You can never change a person. A person should change himself willingly. No one can change a person. A person should change himself willingly. If you're thinking having a child for a person will change a person, no, it won't change a person. Some even run away from their responsibilities and leave you. Some even deny their responsibility and leave you. Some even just care about the responsibility sometimes. They're not like always there, always caring and all that. They will be sending things sometimes. And sometimes they don't care. Don't care. They do not care. Baby girl, don't have a child for a man that don't have a child for a man who's still living in his father's house, in his parents' house. Don't have a child for a man who is doing how to say small jobs. Don't have a child for a man I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to see if a man is responsible or not, but the flags are there. You're gonna see it. You just pay close attention to it. It's always there to see if this man is responsible or not. Don't get pregnant for a man who gives you, for example, you're asking for money. He gives you 300, 400, and because he wants to leave you, and you feel like having a child for him is gonna keep him. Darling, this guy is giving you 200, 300. Now when you start staying in the house, how much will he be giving you? He won't be giving you anymore. You'll divide the money and then you'll share to get. You don't even divide. You'll divide the money of both of you contribute to even pay rent to feed that innocent child. To darling, no, don't do this yourself. Do not have a child for a man just to keep a man. Don't do it. Don't do it, darling. Don't. Stop. The next one is stop begging a guy. Stop begging a man. Stop begging a guy. Stop begging a man. Stop begging. Do not beg for something that is meant to be given to you, for something that's meant to be yours, for something that is meant to be received. Don't beg for it. Don't beg. You can do this. You can tell him the first time, you can tell him the second time, you can tell him the third time. But if he doesn't listen, don't beg. Don't beg, it's just not yours. It's not yours. Do not beg for love. Do not beg for attention. Do not beg for his time. Do not beg for anything. I've reached that point that even in a relationship now, I can be in a relationship, but I won't beg for anything anymore. I won't beg for your time and all that. I'll be like, you busy. And that's how I'll be just detaching myself from you. That's how fast I detach someone. I learned to detach from someone fast, because I'll say, okay, this guy, we all have priorities. Let me tell you something. We all have priorities. Everyone has priorities. My mom and dad have priorities. I have priorities. My siblings have priority. But we always make time for ourselves. We make time for each other. We make time to talk and all that. We do not beg. Oh, beg. No, we don't beg. Don't beg a man. Especially if it's a man that loves, that is in a relationship with you, not that you're in a relationship with this guy, and he's not giving you the attention, the affection, the time that you need. Do not beg him. Do not beg him at all. He does not deserve your presence. He does not deserve your time. He does not deserve your love. He does not deserve you. When it's reached a stage that you are begging a guy for something, or just that begging is there too much, darling, remove yourself, withdraw yourself, and leave. Thing I'm about to say, I have seen it before, whereby woman fighting with a guy. You are fighting another woman over a guy. Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you degrading yourself? Why? No, don't do that. If you catch him cheating, don't fight with the girl. You have no business with the girl. Because the girl did not. You just find out 100% of that cases the girl did not know anything. So remove the girl. Tell the guy it's over and move. Don't need to fight. Don't need to cry, darling. Don't need to cry. You embarrass yourself. Don't need to cry. Don't need to fight. Just remove yourself. Don't fight over a man. Don't fight over a man that's not your husband. Don't fight over a man that hasn't paid your dowry. Don't fight over a man that your parents do not know. Don't fight over a man that did not bring pride to you and your family. Darling, don't fight over a man. There are many fishes in the sea. You should know that there are many fishes in the sea, and you are a treasure. You are beautifully made. You are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. Why should you beg? Why should you fight for a guy? Why should you do things? You don't need to fight for a guy. If it's yours, it's yours. If it's not yours, it's not yours. Remove. Next. Yes, next. Remove. You have to reach the level whereby you do not need to fight for a man. You do not need to fight for a man. Why fight for a man? Why should you fight for a man? He's your husband. It's not your husband. He's just your boyfriend. He's just your boyfriend. You are getting to know each other, building a relationship, and then that you're already there, throwing yourself and hitting the innocent girl who would have known nothing about you, or would have known something about you, but if your man keeps on going back to her and you're fighting with her because of that, no, that's stupidity. That is pure stupidity. Don't fight over for a man with the woman. Don't ever do that. Don't fight for a man. Don't. You rather fight for your life than fight for a man. That's on period.